Christmas time here at the Antique Center. It's going to be really cool. Janet has been working, getting this all done. And so we got the Christmas tree here. We got the rocking horse out. There's silver tree, looking really cool. The airplane's still sitting over here. And up here, she's in the middle of getting the whole highlight section finished up here. So she's setting up a couple of room settings here. So we've got a living room coming together over here on this side. We got the blow mold set right here. That reminds me of how we used to do it when I was a kid. It's turning to Christmas. Everything around here is turning to Christmas today. This is just fun. We've got the Spode dinnerware set that just went out. Lots and lots of fun happening here at the highlights. So we're gonna see where we end up. What's going on here, Josh?
I don't know. I'm stepping back, Jacob.
I'm
getting beat up by the manager. She's having it at me.
What'd you do wrong?
I put two angels in the wrong spot. So.
Well, you got to have the touch to set this up. So that's why I'm staying back. We'll let Jen take care of this.
Definitely am not getting in the way anymore. I did plug in the nativity scene.
I like
pieces.
that. That looks really good.
So I got it plugged in.
So we're here at the Antique Center. We had this come up on the front porch. This is really cool. Just a nice nativity set. This is an all vintage outdoor nativity set, and it's all plywood and print over plywood, probably from like the 1950s or 60s. 15-piece nativity set on the front porch, and we are getting the holiday spirit going. It's kind of exciting that somebody else is doing the display this time. I've done the last few months, and I like watching.
With our table, though, China's supposed to go on a nice table.
Is it backwards? We got it reversed? I don't know, Josh. You're doing a pretty good job helping Janet out here.
So wait till she gets back.
So you got pewter candlesticks. You got pewter cups. You're getting it done.
She's going to come back and yell at me and maybe throw something.
She might throw something. Well, it won't be the first time.
See, Josh?
She keeps it lively around here for us.
See, this table doesn't even have placemats.
No placemats on the table?
She's looking for a runner.
She's looking for a runner. All right. Well, good deal. Let me go over here and look at some sold bins.
Let me go.
Well, this is interesting. In the sold bins, we have a whole bunch of scarves and looks like and shirts and stuff. And they're all priced at $15 each range, mostly silk. Here's a little jar, tobacco jar, priced at $8. And what do we have on? This is a fun color set here. 5-piece green set for $75. And that's Gonder. That is really special set right here. I love the colors on it, the drip glaze. Check it out. Even the handles have like a little curve on them. Really, really interesting set. $75. Here's an imperial covered lion tureen or lion dish here, and that one's priced at $65. I think that's sold. That's pretty good on that. That's nice. I used to sell imperial for a lot of money, but that one's priced at $65. It's got some writing underneath. Patented August 1889. So this is an earlier one. I wonder if it's actually Imperial or a different company. No, it's Imperial. The marks are right here. Imperial Glass Company. So anyways, that one is sold. Here's a nice little Longaberger bowl priced at $10. Another piece of Longaberger here. And then we have the really fun die-cast car. Don't know if this is an Italian one or Chinese. I can't read. I don't have my glasses on, but it is priced. It's a Corvette. Oh, this is Franklin Mint. Okay, this is a Franklin Mint one at $65, and it looks like it's got the box all with it. So $65. Really cool Vet from Franklin Mint, 1959. Check out the big gold framed mirror back here, double oak gold frame Victorian, and it looks like it's like actual wood, but that's not. That's probably like a chalk or something. Plaster material there, but double oak frame, really neat, and again sold at $79. The ship model just came up. It's $95 price on it, and look at this. This is really nice. I'm telling you, if you're looking for Christmas presents this year, Heart of Ohio Antique Center, we've got thousands and thousands of unique gifts. You can find it all here at the Heart. That's a fun Aladdin thermos with the red and black, priced at $12, and then right beside it we have a Hall in orange, priced at $20. The Cramo caps back here is a $10 price tag. And a nice piece of RS Prussia, and it's got the red and green steeple mark, priced at $60. on the red and green RS Prussia. It's $60. And then a pair of socks. Somebody got a pair of socks with it for $11.50 to add to their pile. So this nativity set that we just set up here is priced at $4.49 for 12-piece set. That's pretty cool on the blow mold nativity set. And then we have the polar bear, which I've not seen this before. This is $84 on this one. Some silver trees up here. There's some really neat ornaments hanging. Some Belsnickels and Santa Clauses and trees. Just get the Christmas spirit is definitely landed here at the highlights. Another little manger scene down here that's really nice. And all of these items here are all priced, all for sale. Here's a nice lamp up front. And then look at the great turquoise and silver jewelry, great Christmas gifts. It's gonna be a fun display here when we're done. The detailing, all about the details.
Okay.
Here goes another wagon load out. That's pretty cool to see. Goes in one door and out the other. Got another dealer going this way to set some stuff up. It's the day here at the Antique Center. Now let's go check in on Lucas though. He's been working through some gold. We're gonna see how he's doing back here in the back. So we have a bag of gold that we had got from one of our dealers, and it's not gold. It's a lot of gold filled and gold plated and gold colored stuff. And so Lucas is actually doing some acid testing on the lot, and we're gonna see how he's doing with his acid testing so far. Okay, Luke. So what you find is gold so far? How's the lot coming along?
Well, just tested a few items. Had one 14K, one gold filled, and then two that were nothing.
So these are nothings. Let me see what we got here. These right here.
This one, it has some kind of thing around the edge. Like you bend it like you would gold, and it actually starts cracking.
Huh, that's interesting. Well, what'd you find is actually gold? Just the one pair of earrings?
We have some jade earrings and then a little seashell.
So far, this is the gold grouping that Lucas has got tested. And this is show him the bag that he went through.
Right here.
Hold that bag up. So this is the bag that he's went through and tested. There's nothing in there gold. And this is the pile that he still has to test. And he's just going through a piece at a time and acid tested all of it. And yeah, how long have you been back here testing, Luke?
Got a few more minutes still.
Let's show our viewers like how you're doing this here. So you got your gold. What are you gonna do first?
Let me find like this cross pendant right here.
Cross pendant. Okay. Are you going to test the cross itself or the chain?
I'll test both because you never know.
Okay. All right. So he's getting a scratch test. This is a basic scratch test with acid. And
yeah, it doesn't feel like gold. It feels a little too hard to be gold.
Feels too hard to be gold. So gold will be soft when you're scratching it on the stone. And he's getting a good scratch on there, and then he's going to line it with the 14 karat acid. And so if that goes away, did it go away?
The cross is looking like 10K, but the pen or the necklace is looking like nothing.
Okay, so we got a 10K. I can't get there. It is 10K on the cross.
You see that deep red right there? That means it's a gold, but it's not as good as a carat as what you put on it.
Okay.
So if it turns red and you put 14K on it, it means it's probably 10K.
Okay, so we got one 10K piece, and then so you're gonna take that off and take that off the chain, I'm assuming.
Yeah. The problem is I can't. It's too small.
It's too small.
Yeah.
Well, you get it figured out.
Yeah, I'll figure it out.
About that right now.
Janet, what do we got Jacob doing?
Jacob is going to put the star on the tree.
Drum roll.
Here we
go. Which way do you want it? Sideways?
I don't care.
I'll probably knock the tree over. You'll carry that.
A newborn owner is screwing up her tree.
Whoa! We got it! It's really cool. Check the tree out. It's now done. The topper is on it. We got all kinds of silver and green. We have pine cones.
Josh.
And Josh is knocking silver balls off the tree.
She's gonna hit me again.
She's gonna hit you again. You better be careful. I'm glad we have Janet here to keep Josh and I straight. Otherwise, we'd get ourselves in a lot of trouble. But check it out. The tree looks amazing. And that's is that a 9-foot tree? Is that what we're looking at? 10, 9, 10?
Well, I'm 7'2".
You're
So I'm 5'4".
You're 5. It's almost twice your height. So it's 9 to 10 foot tall tree here. It looks great up here though. Really nice.
Boy, some kid would love to have that horse.
That horse.
Tree.
Jump on that horse. You could buy that horse and take that and give that to
I
your
could, but-
grandkid.
My grandkids are old,
They're all too old.
except for the baby, and I don't think.
Okay, we have a neat oak bookcase that just sold for $685. What I like about this is two-door, and it's very functional for you know, put it anywhere in the house really. Kitchen, dining room, doesn't matter where you put it. You can put it in an office, you can put it in a library, and you can put it in a bedroom. It's a very versatile piece. A two-door, solid quarter-sawn oak bookcase, probably made turn of the century, 1890-ish, 1910, somewhere between. And look at the nice carving on the back up here, like an oak leaf design here. And that's all carved. It's one piece of solid quarter-sawn oak, and it's just carved out. Really, really nice. Professionally restored, refinished, and just sold for $685. So I wanted to show you though the walk-in that Josh had got purchased earlier. So this is a Victorian enamel. It's probably a base to a pickle caster. I would imagine that's what it was for. It had a little lid that would have went on it, but nice Victorian enamel decoration on it. Blue glass. Little daisies there. That's just really, really cute. An amethyst colored glass shoe. This one appears to have some age on it. Oh, it's got some writing on the bottom. Let's see what it says. I cannot make patent applied for. Writing goes this way. Let's see if we can make this out. I cannot make that out. It says patent applied for, and it says something else at the top. So anyways, that is kind of nice with the little, what's that called? Buttons, and it's not really buttons and bows, but like a little button pattern on the shoe. And it's a tall one, platform base. These look later. These are probably, I'm guessing like out of the 70s, 1970s or so. Two of the green shoes, and it's kind of a match pair. Those are fun. And then I really like the Fenton hand-painted basket. It's a small basket, but it's just got really nice color to it. Opalescent Fenton hand-painted basket. And then we have the Fenton hand-painted shoe, which is really fun. Probably artist sign. Yeah, both these are artist sign. D, I can't read that last name on there. I should always put my glasses on before I do these things. And on the inside of it, we have 5 little sterling rings. So these little rings right here were all part of this purchase today. So let's look at these. Just fun. And then the Lefton strawberry pattern teapot. So this is signed Lefton, and it's got strawberries on it, all hand painted. And on the other side, it's got fruit. Very popular to have Lefton like this with the fruit on it. You know, I've had tea sets, a lot of different pieces like that with the fruit that were all Lefton. So anyways, we've got that right there, and Lucas is still testing the gold over here. Luke, have you found any other gold?
I just found a piece of 10K right there.
A piece of 10 carat? Okay.
I found a little more 14, and I think another piece of silver since I last saw you.
Okay, so you found a piece of silver, and you found a couple 10 and a 14.
I found this. It's a Limoges porcelain pendant.
A little Limoges pendant. Is it gold on the edge, or is it
I don't
gold
think
filled?
so.
No.
I don't think either. It might be gold filled.
Okay. All right. And Lucas is going through all of this and testing it all out, and then we will go from there. So, interesting day here at the Heart. So we are on our way out to a car here to pick up a chest that we bought over the phone. A friend of ours called and said, "Hey, I got this chest I want to sell you guys." And so we're gonna go pick it up. Josh hadn't seen it yet, so he's
Sight unseen.
sight unseen.
Bring the checkbook, right?
Bring checkbook. So let's see what we got.
Do.
There we go. So it's starting
And
off
there's-
with parts. I like that.
And there's one more little drawer in the back here.
Okay. Here we go. Hey, look, we got a visitor.
All right, we'll trade you this for the puppy.
Yeah, you want to do a trade?
Kimber, what?
Oh, that's so fun.
She's so
Oh, here's the chest coming out of the car. Get this unloaded real quick. Oh, what's her name?
Kimber.
Kimber. Hey, Kimber. Oh, no, that's what we're talking about right there. Josh, I think Kimber wants to go home with you.
Hey, I'd take Kimber home.
She'll go with anybody. Go on. Go get
I
her.
got a Chihuahua that would love you.
Yes, I know.
That's so fun. So this is what we got, a little 5-drawer mahogany chest, and we normally don't buy furniture, but she said she would bring it out. So I told her if she would bring it to us that we would buy it. And it is made right here. It's made by Hennick's Furniture Company. There we go, and that's Cleveland, Ohio. It was made for somebody named Kaufman in Cleveland, Ohio, where it was shipped to. So here it goes. It's going in the antique center, and we'll have it priced out and on the floor for sale here in about 20 minutes. So Josh brought the cabinet right back here, and this is how we do this. A lot of people say, hey, how do you guys restore this stuff, and what do you do? And so Josh is already getting the Howards on it, and we use a Howards Restore Finish product right here. This is what we like to use on something that doesn't really need much. Sometimes we'll put a dark finish on it, but this will kind of clean it up and get all the little tiny scratches or buff it back out, put it back to it.
Around the handles come
Yeah,
out really
I mean,
nice.
you can just see the difference when he goes over it. Takes all the dullness out of it and kind of brings a nice shine back to it. Kind of helps restore the finish and puts some moisture back into the finish itself. That's why it's called Restore Finish. Yeah, and then after he applies it, so what we do is we'll apply the whole thing from top to bottom, go all the way over it all, and then come back over it again and buff it, kind of like you would wax your car out. And then you're getting all the residue off, but it also brings a nice shine. It looks like an original finish back to it. And this isn't something that's hurting the finish. It's not putting a new finish on it. It's literally just a cleaner / restorer product that we use when we get a chest like this. So this will be priced and put out on the floor here in about 20 minutes. Josh will have it all done and back on the floor. And now she's sitting there, and we just paid $100 for it. And I think after we get it cleaned up, we'll probably put like two and a quarter, 2.5 on it. And then we'll give a discount. So we'll be back, try and get where we can about double up on it. So. All right, we're going to say goodbye. Give me a high five, huh?
No, no high five.
No high fives. All right. Well, thanks for bringing it out, Liz. We appreciate it. So you're done sorting gold? Mm-hmm. Let's go have a look, see what you did. And then in the meantime, Harry just told us that Mickey sold.
Mickey sold.
Mickey sold. So Josh's famous Mickey Mouse is 9-foot Mickey Mouse or 10-footer, 12. I don't know how tall it is. Mickey is. Let's go see how tall Mickey is before we.
More than 10 foot.
Is it more than 10 foot?
Oh, yeah.
Well, I mean, it looks like it's 20 feet tall with Aubrey over here because she's so tiny. But let's see. Let's see. Mickey just sold, so we gotta see how tall Mickey is. Getting right in front of Mickey, Luke. So there's Lucas, and Lucas is almost 6 foot. So that's probably between 10 and 12, somewhere in there. It is going out the door. I'm kind of glad. It's not really something that I like up here personally in the Commons because it's not what I like so much. I like the early stuff. But anyways, Josh loves it. He wanted it up, and he got it up, and he got it sold really fast. It was only here for a day and a half. All right, Luke, let's go look at your gold. Okay, so we have it all sorted out, and this is the final. And you had one piece that you tested earlier that you had to retest again, and you said that did not come out right. Or is that cross?
Oh yeah, it was a cross.
It was gold filled?
It was gold filled. When I rubbed it, it didn't go all the way through. It was this cross right here.
That cross right
it didn't
here.
come out as gold.
Okay. All right, so let's see what we actually got that's
this
gold.
This is a piece I really think is cool. It's a little pearl.
It's pearl.
Gold.
Pearl, it's got a little piece of gold on there.
14 karat.
14 karat.
Got
And
the 10K bag, not much in there.
Not much in 10, but this is a little bit. So that's all 10 karat, tested out.
Here's the 14K
That's a lot of 14.
Yeah, it's mostly just this chain right here, and then a lot of earrings.
A lot of earrings, and we'll have to take a look through all of that and see what's sellable and what is just going to be scrap.
Oh, I found this pair that was 14K as well, which is a cool pair.
Nice little pair of cool 14 karat. Looks like garnets maybe in there.
Yeah.
All right, so
gold filled right here.
And then this is gold fill bag.
And then we had a little Limoges pendant, which I thought was cool. It's a little porcelain Limoges pendant.
Oh, that's fun. We can sell that one.
I don't think these are real Chanel.
Some faux Chanels, okay.
Some faux Chanel right there.
Some faux Chanel.
And then we got...
And this is all costume.
Not gold, yeah.
The ungold stuff, okay.
All that. And then we actually found a little bit of silver as well.
Oh, a few pieces of silver. Okay, good deal. Well, good job. How long did it take you to sort that out?
Oh, I have no idea.
You're probably about an hour and a half, 2 hours or so?
Something around there.
All right. Well, hey, at least it was worth it. We got a little bit of gold out of there, and we'll go back and figure out the price, and we'll go from there.
Yeah.
So interesting. We thought it'd be good to have just a small conversation about how we structure our pricing on furniture. So similar to the small items, if we're buying a piece of furniture that's going to sell in the $100 to $300 range, we want to at least double our money on something of that range. So Liz called and she said, "Hey, I got a chest. Would you guys be interested in it?" And I actually told her we would be if she would bring it to us because it would cost us, labor to go pick it up, and it was just
send two guys to go get it and truck.
Yeah, so
we don't have any room.
So
left.
by the time we would pay two guys in a truck and spend an hour and a half going each way with two guys in a truck, we're having an extra $50, $60, $70 in expense. So I said, if you bring it to us, we'll buy it. So she brought it. She wanted $100. So we gave her the 100, and then
it cleaned up nice. What I liked about it is that actually, when you on the top drawer, when you open it, it flips open and it has a built-in mirror. So I don't know if you saw.
Oh,
that
I didn't know. A little vanity mirror in
Yeah, it's got
there?
a little vanity mirror. So kind of
Okay.
like it's kind of like a little jewelry box that's inside that first drawer. Flip it up. It's got the full mirror in it. It's
Wasn't
not
that well
damaged.
made?
So
I mean,
yeah,
it even
it's
had
really
like
solid.
little rollers for the drawers. when
Drawers
they
went
slid.
right back in, slid nice.
Yeah.
It's got a little bit of damage on it. You can tell somebody painted a room.
Yeah, that happens.
Didn't move the furniture very well
Didn't
when they
move it well.
painted the room, but most of it cleaned up pretty good.
Yeah. So if you're out there and you're trying to figure out, okay, if I got a piece of furniture I see in the antique center for $200 or $300, a good rule of thumb is a dealer is probably going to give you between 1/3 to 50% of that price. So if it's priced at $300, they might give you 100, 150 in that range.
Yeah, what to expect when you're looking to sell to a dealer?
Yeah, because the dealer's got
that's where they're gonna have to
expenses
get it
and-
at.
Yeah, and honestly, if that same chest was at 150, I wouldn't want to buy it. Because we're gonna sell it for two and a quarter.
There's a lot of times, we wouldn't go out. A lot of times we wouldn't even buy that chest.
No, we don't look
I
for
mean,
it.
that wouldn't.
Yeah. if
So
some-
when they fall in our laps, absolutely we'll take it, and plus it helps her out, and
yeah.
so
And then if you go to the bigger pieces, we get a lot of calls about cupboards and Lucas and I yesterday we went and picked up that two-piece oak cupboard. It was Amish built, and I'm sure it cost someone $1,000-$1,200, and we actually have it for sale for $250 back there. And we told them that up front. We'll buy it, but it's just not something that we can pay much for, and we won't sell it for much.
Yeah.
And it's still sitting. We haven't sold it yet. Haven't had anyone look at it yet. But that kind of furniture is just really soft. So you
Well, on
got
the flip side of it, though, there's people that come in and they see the furniture that's in here and they're like, man, this quality is so
Yeah.
good. They're used to paying a huge, expensive amount of money on things at these box stores, and they come here and they see really good quality furniture for half of what they were going to spend on some press.
Well, you think about that. That was made in, was it Cleveland, Ohio? I think I
Yep.
said, right? It was made in Cleveland, and that was well made, probably 1940-ish, somewhere in that range.
looks like that.
Mahogany, veneer all through it. You couldn't have that piece built for $1,000,
man.
$1,500 today, and we're pricing at retail for $200 and some odd dollars out in the antique center. So
Yeah, I think I put 2 1/4 on.
2 1/4 on it. So yeah,
With the 10%
if you're looking to
they're gonna
buy
get it.
furniture, well-made furniture, like come here to the Heart, we have loads of it everywhere. We have our dealers have it. We sold that bookcase today. We showed a video of earlier. I mean that thing's a bookcase that would have sold at auction for $800 to $1,200, and now we're selling it on the floor retail for a lot less, $600 and some dollars. So now think about this too. If you've got a big bedroom suit, we bought a big, massive bedroom suit at a tag sale a couple of weeks ago that was clawfoot, canthus carved everywhere for $200, and it was like the third day of the tag sale. It just blows my mind how inexpensive that stuff is out there in the world to buy. And when you see it in the antique centers, you're going to see it. Obviously something like that will be priced for more than $200, but they're paying rent and everything else to the antique centers, and they got to make a profit. And they put the time and work and effort, and then they get it cleaned up and bring it in here.
Jake, I'm seeing a lot of these mirrored dressers that are sitting here at anywhere from $185 to 2 1/4 is the basic price around here, and they're good dressers.
Yeah, from Victorian ones to
they're
1920s and
beautiful.
30s.
Some of them's got the marble top.
Yeah.
And the section in the middle's got the marble top, nice mirror, and like I said,
Well, the one last week was
cheap.
$100.
Yeah,
it was priced on the
and
floor.
then had 10% off.
And I
of
hit
it.
10% off, so they got it for $90, whatever. So if you're looking to buy some furniture or sell furniture, keep that in perspective on both sides. If you want to buy antique center, a great place, you're getting very fair prices on your stuff.
Yeah.
If you're wanting to sell to a dealer that's going to, out of a house, and you want to sell it to somebody that's a dealer, then you should expect that they're going to pay you between 30 to 50% of what they're selling it for at the antique center level. And when you're in that lower end furniture, the 100 to 300 range.
The other thing that happens a lot is we will have people that'll try to sell at retail.
Yeah.
And they'll get stuck with it, and they're like, we just want it moved. And so they've tried on Marketplace and a couple different platforms, and couldn't get it moved. So they'll come to us and say, hey, what do you give us? And it's kind of
and that's how we're going to buy it at the whole-sale level.
To the whole-sale level. So, and
Well,
we'll
that's
move it for them,
interesting.
and sometimes we'll sit on it a little longer than we want to, but
And we're actually sending a load out to Alabama of stuff we just want to get rid of, and we're going to wholesale it again, just a low level, just to turn it and get it out of our site, because we have so much volume coming through. We have to keep it moving. So that's the kind of the market. And little behind the scenes with furniture here conversation. So if you do have something out there for sale, that you at least have an idea of what to expect when a dealer comes in. Because we get that call all the time, 5 to 10 times a week. Hey, we want to sell you this chest. We see one priced at the antique center for $300, and we'd like to get $250 or $300 for ours. And it's we can't pay that. We're probably going to be about a third on a $300 piece. We're going to pay about $100, $125 if you're seeing it for retail. Because at $300, really it's 10% off and 10% going to the mall. So they're you take 20% off that, they're really on getting two something. Plus they're paying us a booth rent. So when you figure the booth rent in, they're actually probably about doubling up.
And they moved that thing twice. Once out of your house and once into the antique center.
And then usually they clean it before they bring it in. And maybe you have to glue something back in place or restore it. So just keep that in mind, guys. Listen, if you're enjoying our channels, we appreciate it. Today was just an interesting day out here at the antique center. We had a little bit of everything happening, but daily life.
Star on the tree.
I got the star on the tree today. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year too, but it's not that time. It's getting close. I'm excited about Christmas. We both are.
Thanksgiving's coming first.
Thanksgiving's coming first. Have a great holiday Thanksgiving with everyone. Blessings, guys. We appreciate you.